Why, hello, you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another Wuthering Waves reaction video. We've sort of slowed down on doing these because you guys seem to not be watching them anymore. And that's the truth. My Wuthering Waves reactions have sort of like quieted down, tapered off a little bit. And again, this entire channel is directed by supply and demand. The more people are watching certain content, the more of that content you get. If the views start dropping off, the reactions start getting like less interactions, people aren't really that interested anymore, then I presume that you guys don't want that content anymore. And Wuthering Waves seems to got a little bit more quieter. So if you guys still want Wuthering Waves content, if you still want this stuff, you gotta let me know. What OSTs you want me to react to, what Resonator showcases you want me to check out, what journey do you want us to continue on, because I haven't changed my mind. Once we hit 100,000 subscribers, we are going to start playing these games. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you support, and that is the plan going forward. Now, I checked my comment section, I saw what was being requested, and easily the #1 most recommended OST reactions is this: Venture into the Unknown and the Unfinished Journey. So let's check it out. Put your recommendations down below, like and subscribe, and let's jump into my first time ever reaction to the famous Wuthering Waves OSTs. Venture into the Unknown, Unfinished Journey. It's interesting. It's kind of starting off like a K-pop or a J-pop song. Like I'm imagining like some beautiful Japanese or Korean artist like walking through like a field of flowers and like it's all sunny and beautiful. Like it's got that K-pop, J-pop kind of feel. Like summery vibe. Oh. This has such a nice energy to it, doesn't it? It's so chilled, really mellow and blissful. Feel like I'm literally floating in a sea of flowers. Like it just feels so summery and vibrant. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's got such a summery feel to it. I really love how with Wuthering Waves OSTs you can almost let your imagination go wild and just fill in the blanks. And because this is a game, I always come back to that thought of what's happening when this is playing. But for me right now, I'm kind of struggling to think about that because all I can think about is like going down to the coastline, going out in the summer, walking through a field, just anything outdoorsy and warm weather. And that's what this is making me feel. That's where this is sending my mind. And it's just kind of beautiful that it's a video game OST doing that. It's kind of interesting. It had like a complete switch up, like a boss theme here. Two different parts of the song. I'm not joking when I say this is one of the best OSTs I've heard. I don't mean complicated, I don't mean crazy advanced or got a million instruments or anything to it. But in terms of emotion, this one unplugs you in such a nice way. There's not many that have made me feel like this one's making me feel. Does anyone else like associate games with like times of the year? Like sometimes I associate certain games with when I was younger, playing them in the summer, and it'd be like boiling hot in my bedroom. I'd have the windows wide open. I'd be like playing Call of Duty or something. Does anyone else have memories like that? Because this is kind of unlocking that nostalgia for me. Oh gosh, this is gorgeous. This feels like a summer vlog song someone would have in the background of like a vlog on a beach or something, surfing. I'm super curious to see what the next one is going to be on this. The fact that this song is titled Venture into the Unknown kind of gave me a different idea of what I thought was going to be happening, and this isn't it. I had something in my head of what I presumed we were going to be hearing or seeing or what this was going to be like, and I kind of thought it was going to be sadder based on that title. And Wuthering Waves has already shown me that we can have proper sad ones here, but for me, and I don't know what the lyrics are kind of alluding to, I don't know what happens in the game when this plays, but as a song on its own, this feels like summer in a soundtrack. That's the best way I can think to describe it. And the fact that it's coming from Wuthering Waves, the fact that it's coming from a song in this game is even more surprising, because I 100% feel like I'm wandering down to a beach. I'm going out with some friends. I've snapped back to like 16-year-old Luke out in the summer, hanging around with some mates by the coastline. It feels like that. I grew up outside of a town called Brighton, so I used to go to the seaside quite a lot, and we used to always like hang around on the beach and go to clubs on the beach and that sort of stuff, and we did that quite a lot, and this has just sent me straight back there, right? I feel like I'm out in the summer, getting those late trains back home, and just feeling that like warm air, like those nights where the sun sets but the temperature never drops. It stays that like muggy warmness, and this song somehow captures those moments, those evenings. I'm back there. And it's amazing how music can do that to you. What's even more crazy is this isn't some like complex massive like label or music studio that's created this. It's a video game. It's giving me all of these nostalgic, summery vibes for a video game soundtrack, for a song that plays some random scene in this game, in Wuthering Waves. You walk in a building, you go outside, you fight a boss or some shit. This plays. It's insane. Is it meant to capture and instill those emotions? Is it meant to do something else? Is that what they were hoping it would bring us? If they were, they nailed it. Venture into the Unknown is utterly beautiful. I wonder if Unfinished Journey is going to have the same effect.
The constellations in your eyes, that's where we're meant to be. Set off back on a long ride, trailing the sketches of the sun. Fire your stars, which birds afar.
It's the same vibe. It's just the continuation. It's the same energy. Except this time, there's no sun. I feel like with Venture into the Unknown, it was a hot, summery day. And we were enjoying being out under the smoldering sun. But with Unfinished Journey, this isn't a sunny day. This is the night after the day.
Racing heart, stay unquiet.
This is sitting on that train.
The guiding light, searching for glow.
I feel like I know this singer's voice. Oh my gosh. It reminds me a lot of the Cyberpunk Edge Runners soundtrack as well. A lot of the songs used from that. This is freaking stunning. I'm not joking. These are both getting added to my playlist. I love the vibe I'm getting here. I love the energy. I love how it's making me feel. These are stunning.
For stars, have a wandering galaxy. Your love, or the sky, are driving you into brightness from the dark. Vision days, for stars, have a wandering boundless heart. We won't be apart.
I feel like I've absolutely heard this vocalist somewhere. I 100% know their voice. I listen to a lot of music like this. This is my kind of unplugged music. This is when I'm a bit stressed out, having a bad day, that I always put on tracks like this. I always put on like these mellow kind of summery nighttime dance albums. Like I don't even know what you call this kind of music, but this is my kind of music. When I really want to unplug, this is literally the kind of music I go for. I know my reaction isn't like crazy or hype. That's just because I'm feeling this. I have to say, this is some of the best I've heard. I really mean that.
Frantic escape from the void world, drift through the storm into the unknown.
One thing that you have to compliment when it comes to these video game companies making music like this is how crazily diverse this soundtrack is. How we have heavy metal songs, these beautiful serenading romantic songs, and these like devastatingly brutal, emotional, impactful songs, and then songs like this, just a freaking like mellow summer dance song, all from the same people.
Revive the frozen down below. No matter how the world would change, keep reaching for what's out of range.
The instrumental actually has like an 80s sound to it as well. For some reason it reminds me of the Stranger Things soundtrack. And I feel like the vocalists were perfectly selected. They both have such mellow voices. Could not have been better picked.
For stars stretching beyond the horizon, and lose your guard. Just step forward, get the counting dots. We chase for stars, getting rid of our solitude.
I just remembered the thing I always try and remember, that this is playing in the game. At some point in this game, this is gonna play. How? I honestly don't know what the heck could possibly happen in the game where this plays. You ever feel like things happen for a reason? I'll be honest, I'm having a really hard couple of weeks behind the camera. And I always try and keep that out of my reactions. That's why my reactions are mostly positive, because I'm very good at compartmentalizing. But these songs, to be honest, I kind of feel like I needed them. They have a way of like unlocking your mind. Do you ever get that with music, where you'll put something on and you just feel like it's like a medication almost, and you press play and it's all the stresses and everything, it just taps straight into them, and you feel yourself closing your eyes and you feel yourself being swept away by it, and it's almost like a short therapy session or something. I really feel like that's what I got with here. That with like Unfinished Journey and Venture into the Unknown, that I just had a break. That all the crazy that we've been going through this last week, and if you're following me on social media, you'll know what I'm talking about. I feel like I just got a break from it. I feel like Wuthering Waves, a fucking game, was able to tap into a part of my mind that just sent me back in time and just gave me a moment of peace. And it's crazy and amazing how they were able to do that. And I keep reminding myself that this is happening in a game. That if I play this game, there's a scene where this will play. I have to be honest, I've never felt this like excited or attached to a video game in terms of streaming. I can't wait to jump into the world of Wuthering Waves. I can't wait. I feel like I'm gonna fall in love with it. I really do. The more I react to from it, the more I feel like I am gonna love this game so much. I cannot wait to explore this world and see and hear when every single one of these songs plays. Please keep the recommendations coming. This one was literally the most upvoted comment on the last OST reaction, so that's it. I'll just see which is the most upvoted comment on this one. I hope you guys are still enjoying these, because I'm really enjoying making them. And if you're liking and subscribing and supporting the video and it's doing well, then I'll do more of these, alright? Thank you for watching. Have an amazing day, and as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.